Aries, hi, namaste. I'm your mistress of manifestations and welcome to your reading. Now, my darlings, these are general messages. Not everything may resonate with you, but if it does, claim it 100%. I am going to give you as many messages as I humanly can. It could be about your love, career, health, anything and everything else in between. I will cover. I will give you your messages. So you just get ready to relax. Be open, believe, and you shall receive. Now, Aries, is this your sun sign? That's what I'm assuming. Where is your ascendant, your Venus, and your moon? The reason I tell you to find out these placements is because just listening to your sun sign is not enough. For example, my moon is in Capricorn. I always listen to the Capricorn readings to understand my emotional health. I'm going to give you links to two websites that I have faith in. You can calculate your chart for free there. One is Joni Patri's website, and the other is Lada, Astrolada. Calculate your chart for free. Watch those readings on my channel. You'll be astounded how many more messages you receive. Now, Aries, take what's yours, leave the rest. I also will be telling you all the zodiac signs that show up really loud in this reading. So let's start. Aries. Aries. Spirit, give me clear guidance for my Aries, please. Clear guidance. Just one more card, and then I'm going to pause the video and pick that up. Aries. My God, got it. Okay, let me just get that card. Sorry for that sound. Okay. And that sound as well. All right, let me start the video again. Here we go. So, Aries, the card that, oh, there's one more card here, by the way, if you should know that too. So, balance spirituality and practicality. This is Pisces energy. I don't know if you're dealing with a Pisces Aries, or there's someone here who's mighty confused. Now, I'll tell you the shadow side of Pisces, okay? It's about confusion, it's about addictions, it's about jails, prisons, it is about magic, it is about divine love, it is about surrender, it is about victimhood, it is about hidden things. It is also the house of hidden enemies, okay, in astrology. The sixth house, by the way, is the house of open enemies, okay? And the 12th house is about your hidden enemies. Now, I don't know if somebody here is dealing with someone who is confusing them AF. Now, Pisces is somebody who likes to have a lot of options because they themselves don't know what they want. It's like sitting on that rocking chair. Now, it is also about changing your perception. Now, it is asking you to balance something out. Is someone here using something dark? Look, spirituality as well has a higher and a lower vibration. Well, the higher vibration can be helping people, healing people. The lower vibration can be using dark magic. I'm just putting all the messages out that I'm getting. Somebody here could be dabbling in that and they have lost control. I don't know who this is, yeah, Aries. Take the time to breathe out. This is my monology oracle deck, by the way. Okay. Um, when this card comes out, someone is doing too much. I feel there is somebody who's running around like a headless chicken. They don't know whether they're coming or they're going. I feel this. And with the Pisces card here, it's like one fish is going here, one fish is going there. Somebody is not even being able to coordinate what their heart and their mind wants. There's some confusion going on here. Take the time to breathe out. Engage with this energy of Pisces of surrendering to this situation or this problem, please. You need to stop. Because if you do not breathe out, I don't want you to burn out. So please breathe out. Inhale and breathe. I mean, just sit with yourself, do some pranayams or relax your mind because you don't know whether to go here or to go there or to go there or there. And somebody is confusing you on top of that. Aries. You are good enough. This full moon in Virgo. You know, interestingly, I was talking about your hidden enemies being the 12th house, which is Pisces, and Virgo is your open enemies. It's your sixth house. It is about work, it is about health. It's a time to give rather than take. I'll give you a message for help. I need you to start giving time to yourself for your own, well-being. And I'm talking about physical and mental. If you are running about, like I'm seeing a headless chicken, somebody who doesn't know what they're doing, it's manic. Who is this, yeah, Aries? Now remember, these messages could be for you or to the person you're thinking about. Don't go by the sex of the cards, okay? Of what I'm just go with what I'm describing. Aries, you need to understand that you need to slow down and it is affecting your health. Now, you are good enough. If this is for work and somebody is making you feel that you're not good enough because somebody else has, you are good enough. And if it's for love, if they're making you feel lesser than, well, just tell them goodbye. Aries, I don't understand. You are the emperor. Okay, the boss. Is somebody here at their workplace? They are the boss. The emperor is the boss. But they are struggling to keep their position at work. I want to put this out there for you. Well, I'm here to tell you, you are good enough. New moon in Taurus. This is the second house. Prosperity lies ahead. This is that message for work that I'm receiving, where somebody here is feeling very stressed to keep their job or their position. They already have a position which is very high, but they're struggling. I'm here to tell you that prosperity lies ahead now. Interestingly, Aries, you are the emperor, and the Taurus energy, which is about prosperity, is the empress. Okay? Some of you are going towards somebody who is your vibrational match. Now, Taurus is the second house in astrology, right? It talks about things we eat. It talks about the things we value. It talks about self-worth. I am telling you, you stand firm, okay? Whether it's for work, if it's for love, you are good enough. And I know somebody's self-worth has taken a huge hit here. Somebody could also have lost a lot of money in the stock market because, the bull, it's about trading. Well, I'm here to tell you prosperity lies ahead. And I feel there is a new abundant love, which is coming towards you. Now, I want to just shift gears, use my chakra oracle deck to see if there are any imbalances that you may need to address, correct? Fix and slay. Okay, let's go. Aries, Aries, Aries. What? There's one more card. It's so crisp, your energy. I can feel it. Very stubborn. Very stubborn. You are dealing with a Taurus or somebody who's extremely, you know, pig-headed, bull-headed. There's something like that. Now, I'm going to tell you all the chakras which are showing up, which may need balancing, and I'll try to give you some ways of fixing them. Now, I'm not an expert at that. I'm learning it myself, but I'll tell you what works for me, and you can try it out. Now, this is complacency. This is your Muladhara. This is your first chakra. This is the very base of your spine. Some of you could be having a lot of backache. Maybe that's why you're seated like this. Some of you worry. This is my worry card. And your Muladhara is about your roots. It's about the things that keep you grounded. It's about the things, I mean, money, which food, or food on your table, whether your bills are paid. Some of you need to rest. And there are a lot of things falling down here. It's a time of fall. But that doesn't mean it's not going to grow again. Prosperity lies ahead. Come on now, Aries. And now with this red color, start to wear red. Eat more root vegetables. See, someone here is worried about their security. It directly talks about that. Because it's your Muladhara. It is what keeps you rooted and fixed to the ground. Why are you worried about it? It almost feels like somebody's struggling. Now, this could be your pelvic floor, your lower spine, your bladder. Are some of you having, irritable, that, um, what is that called? Your bowels, IBS. Look, stress, nervousness triggers that, okay? I want you to take rest. I don't know if somebody here is scared of losing a job. Prosperity lies ahead. Let that fall. It falling away does not mean it's not going to grow. It's outlived its purpose. Okay, Aries, if some of you are scared of losing your, something that you thought would go on for a long time, and this is work. I feel this. It could even be a marriage. Wow. It's like you've planted all these trees and these things and they're all falling. It's just that season. Okay, allow it to fall. And for some time, you just relax. Somebody here is running around like a headless chicken. I feel this. You need to relax. Second beautiful chakra here is your Shahasara, okay, your crown. And this talks about forgiveness. I do not know if some of you need to forgive someone. I have, you know, I did a reading today for 3 cards. I'm going to be posting it. I post readings every single day, okay? Mini readings too. And I'm talking there about forgiveness. Someone here is holding on to anger. There could be an age difference between you and that person, even a cultural difference. Look at these two. This is your crown. It is immense worry, stress. You could be having headaches. You could be having migraines. Please slow down. Please let go of this. Forgive someone. I think you like this person. You want to go and snuggle up to them, but you need to forgive them first. And also forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong, Aries. You've done nothing wrong, okay? Forgiveness, please. And the minute you release this, you start to feel light in your head in this area. Those migraines will subside. You'll have more clarity because your Shahasara is about supreme clarity. It's like air energy, Ace of Swords. Now, I have Virgo energy as service. This is your Swadhisthana. Okay. It's your sacral. It's below your navel. It holds your sexual organs, your kidneys. I don't know if somebody is having, and no, the word service is Virgo. It's about work. Is somebody feeling that their life has become robotic and boring? Everything seems like a chore where they have to take care of somebody else. Are some of you giving up on your passion and on your goals because you have to take care of somebody else? And because this holds your sexual organs, I wonder if there are more people involved. You know, I'm tired of taking care of something. And it's taking so much of energy from you that you feel you've lost your passion for life. Somebody could also be having some kind of sexual dysfunctions. Um, the best way to get this chakra up and moving is to do belly dancing because it moves that part of your body literally and releases any pent up energy over there. Somebody who has lost their passion, either in a relationship or they feel that they are sacrificing their passions for somebody else. You're going towards your destiny. This is your ajna. It is your intuition. It is guiding you. It is guiding you. You know, whenever I see this card, I feel some of you have known for a long time who your soulmate is. You've known this. And somehow, I don't know whether it is you receiving information from your passed on loved ones. Somebody is validating that for you. Wow, I just got goosebumps that yes, they accept it and it is your destiny. I don't know who this is. Some of you have known for a long time that this individual is your soulmate, and it doesn't matter what happens with you or in their life, you're meant to be together. And I don't know what you've done, whether you've spoken to a psychic. See, that's where that balance your spirituality and your practicality. You are getting that confirmation that what you're thinking is correct. I love this message for you. Switch gears. I'll take my Lenormands now, okay? Let's see what this deck has to. tell you, my darling, I'll move this. Okay. Sorry if the sound comes, Aries, so that I can catch that card if it flies. Spirit, please give me. This card just wants to come out for my Aries. That's you, the bear. This is Mars in Aries. Hello, Aries. Okay. This reading is on point. Okay. Two more cards, please, Spirit. Two more cards. Thank you. One more. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Let me keep this deck here. Let's start. So I told you my God. The first card that came out is your energy. This is the bear. It's the feminine energy, by the way. Um, it's the emperor energy. I mean, this is somebody who's larger than life, literally even in size, in stature. And I'm not just talking about your physical stature, I'm talking about your stature in society. This is for me a very protective energy. The only problem is don't mess with the bear, don't poke the bear, because she's gonna attack you. And I'm saying she. It could even be a male. This is your energy. And this is Mars in Aries. I mean, that's so powerful. This is about action. I think I'm talking to a single parent here, mother or father, because I have a child. This is, for me, Leo energy always. It's a number 13, though, which is a Scorpio energy. But I think this is the child energy is always a sun card for me. I don't know if I'm talking to a mother and a child. I'm talking to a mother and a child here. She's very protective of her cub. I mean, you know how the bear, even if you go near that cup, they're going to catch you and spin you around and send you sliding on that snow. And somebody is very aggressive. Look, I don't know if I'm talking to somebody who's extremely aggressive and they're very protective of a child. And the reason I'm convinced about that is because I have the stocks. This is a parent. And the stock's made for life, but I feel that one of these parents is not here in this nest. Now the stocks are about, duty, diligence. I think this mother has taken it upon herself. She's going to be the mother and the father for someone. Yeah, it's like she doesn't care. She's going to be the one building the nest. She's going to be the one laying the egg. She's going to be the one taking care of that child. I'm talking to a mother I mean, what power she has. Sorry, that parent. I'm not just, even a father can have this kind of power. I'm talking to a parent who is like, I am going to just take charge. And I'm going to be the mother, father, everything for this child. And they are really, what is that? One twig at a time, they're building this. But I want you to know that there is a box. This is Pluto in Scorpio. Okay. Now, this is a number 14. This is the eighth house energy. All right. Now, when the eighth house energy comes out, it is about death and transformation. That's what the Scorpio energy is about. Somebody who's very intelligent, extremely intelligent. This is a number 14. If this number means anything to you, this person is very close to a home. I think there is a parent. Now, by the way, before I forget, this is Mercury in Gemini, okay? It's about communication as well. I don't know, somebody's finding out that they're pregnant. I'm going to clarify these cards, okay? Now, this fox energy being here, this is somebody who's extremely cunning. It's a trickster, extremely cunning. Now, this is very close to home. I think there is somebody is protecting someone because they are sensing that there is a fox who has their eye, on their home because I have the golden anchor. This is Capricorn. This is Capricorn. This is somebody who has already created this roots, has created a base for themselves. Now, before I say anything, I want to tell somebody a message for career here. If you have been worried, okay, about a creative project of yours, because this is fifth house energy. It's your baby at work that you have wanted to birth. I am telling you that you will be, and you will get the news that this project is going to be, you know, is going to get the light of day. You're going to be able to birth it successfully, grow it, see the sunlight here, is going to show up into this, into the 3D as your creation. I know there's been a fox in your midst who has either tried to steal your ideas or do something underhand, but you are going to get the golden anchor. And I think this, for me, is somebody going to be able to set up their company or their business all over the world. You're going to be able to buy a home as well. You're going to be able to anchor yourself finally financially. This is your message, okay, for work and business. Now, I also feel somebody is going to get some kind of a golden badge or some kind of a medal. I want to put this out there. Now, let's clarify these cards for love, okay? That was your work message. So I'm using my Gilded Tarot deck here, all right? Let's start with this bear, which is your energy, Mars in Aries. Spirit, I want to know who this bear is. What is this energy about? What's going on here, please? Okay, the bear. Remember the first card that showed up for you when I picked out? Your first message was balance your spirituality and your practicality at the hanging man. Pisces, confusion. There's somebody who's confused you. And there's somebody here who's surrendered. Now, I told you before, with the word service coming out, it's the sixth house. It is about your open enemies. You could have a hidden enemy who's very aggressive because this is hidden. And Aries, it's interesting. Pisces is the last house, the 12th, and then you come in. You're the first house. You don't know that you have. I just want to put this message out there. There is a very aggressive person behind you. I mean, I don't mean behind you. I mean, you don't know they exist. I don't know if this is an ex. There is a mother or there is a father, a single parent, somebody who's very aggressive. And they could have stopped. Can I tell you something? They may be pretending to have, stopped um, doing some activity. I'm just going to tell you the messages. You make sense of it. They have stopped doing something that they were doing before in the open. Now they're doing it on the quiet, but they are still doing it. And it is not something positive. I want to put this out there to you. Okay. I'm going to tell you all the messages I received from the cards. Now, what is this child about, please, Spirit? Child. Thank you. For me, the child is always Leo energy, and this person has their heart closed off. This is my miser card. Either they're not giving you information. Is somebody holding a child um, information about a child or not allowing a child to be free? They're not caging them, but they're not letting them be with a parent. There's something about a child that they're holding back. I don't know if they're holding back information of, can I say something? I don't know if they're holding back information about not wanting a child and have taken steps about that. I don't want to say that word. There's something that they're hiding about a child. They're holding back information from you. And I'm telling you again, you may feel that I'll give you another message. Maybe this says somebody is trying to confuse a child with that Pisces energy. And you may have thought they have stopped, but they're withholding information that they're still at it. Look, there's someone here who's still doing something. You may not know it, but they're still doing it. What is this? It's not a good energy, by the way. It's not very enjoyable for me to feel it. What what is this talks about, please, Spirit? For Aries. Stocks. That's Mercury in Gemini. It's communication, by the way. It's also about decision. It's the third house. Are they in your neighborhood? Wheel of Fortune. This is Jupiter. This is the ending of a huge karmic cycle. Somebody has gone round and round with somebody. Now, this has come with the stocks. Somebody thought that this little nest egg that they have with someone is going to bring in a lot of money. There's an energy of anger, frustration, doing something over and over again, which is negative, behind the scenes, on the quiet. It has got to do with money. It's got to do with cycles of you going round and round. Now, the Wheel of Fortune, when it comes in, it is telling me that things are happening behind the scenes. Okay. You don't know it. And see, because the stock energy is about Gemini and communication, you will get communication about this as something is shifting and it's going to be in your favor. You waited for this wheel to turn in your favor, Aries, and it's going to happen. You're tired. You're tired and you waited patiently. We're dealing with a foreigner. Luck is on your side. And I think spirit, some of you may have been praying to at least know what's going on. Somebody is very intelligently giving you a bit to alarm you as an information and they pull back. Four of Pentacles, they just don't say anything. And then you go like, what's going on? But they're still doing that thing, whatever that was for you. Can you comment below? Let me know. It's a very, very weird energy. I don't know if they thought this child would be, their wheel of fortune, their nest egg that they would have, for the rest of their lives. Is there something about loans, insurances, insurance policy? Because when the Scorpio energy comes in, it is about other people's money. I'm just giving you all the messages. You need to find out. I mean, just figure this out as well about insurance policies. Where's this fox? Okay. See who this fox is. See who this fox is. Fox. This is fox about Aries. What's this fox? Scorpio energy in this deck. For me, sometimes it's also the magician. Somebody's very intelligent, not the whole deck, please. There's somebody who's very stubborn here. Aries, I don't know if it's you. Very stubborn. This card just wants to come out. Get. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. Now, this is Earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is somebody who's single. I don't know. This person is pretending to be single or is trying to find a very intelligent, downright dirty way to get single, but to be in this energy. Not single and sad, single and mighty happy. And it's got something to do with money because this is Pentacles. And look at this individual. It's like they're dressed to go, to the ball or to a party. They have money and money and money and money. It's going to be somebody who also likes to post, is a poser. I'm getting this energy. It's like a drama queen. They're very intelligent. I hope somebody is not pretending to be single here. I want to put this out there for you as well. There is energy of money, status, stuff like that going on here. This is Anchor about. Oh my goodness, Queen of Swords. This is my drama queen. Aggressive, angry. That sword that she holds in her hand, it's like she's waiting to slice somebody up. And I'm telling you, if you think, there could have been a time when this person was vomiting communication or and you were like, stop. And then there's quiet. And you're thinking, oh, I can breathe. And that card has come out, breathe out. No, no, they're still at it. You just don't know it. This person could be coming towards you with an energy of anger. This is a single, there's a woman here. So I'm saying woman. This is somebody who's single and bitter and ready to slice somebody up. You could be hearing news about legalities, and I want you to be careful. This person has got this arsenal that they're going to come towards you with. Okay. Now, I want to take one more card. If you, now this person has also got a very good sense of justice, Libra, Aquarius energy, very clear thinker, but the lower energy, I mean, their shadow side is anger, vengeance, bitterness. I'm going to get you. I don't want to, it's like, they won't even let you speak. And I'm telling you, this person has attacked you verbally a lot, and they're mighty angry. They want to see you suffer. Please be careful of this energy. It's not nice. They could, that bear energy is, the shadow side is that. I'll just see what card has come out here. It's a divine feminine. It could be a feminine energy who is in this, who's in this persona. This is somebody who's got, this could be, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, somebody who's very sexy and passionate. I mean, and I'm sensing a lot of this posing, even that Nine of Pentacles is somebody who knows that they're the shit, or they believe that. And they're very sexually driven, very passionate. They also believe, that even if they're single, people are just, around them as flies, they can just have anybody they want. There's somebody very arrogant, very arrogant. And they could be very beautiful or very handsome. Their body is on point. They're not afraid of how sexually attractive they are, and they are willing to use it. The fox energy could also be that. So somebody older, by the way, I want to clarify this. Would you please, Spirit, comment? Virgo energy. When this card comes out, this is the sixth house. I told you, this is your open enemies. This person has been hiding with the Pisces energy, with your hidden enemies, that they're going to come out in the open. You're going to see your enemy for the first time. You're going to see the person who's been attacking you like this. Okay? This person is very aggressive, very intelligent. I want you to be careful. They have an arsenal of, I don't know, information ready to attack you. Please be careful. Now, for me, the Virgo energy is somebody who's very critical. They also like to go to the bottom of things. It's the Nancy Drew, Sherlock Holmes. This person has done their homework. This person has probably hired detectives and snooped on you. Be careful. Now, I am setting intentions for you that this is about money. I'm telling you, they are after some kind of financial thing because this golden anchor for me. It talks about stability on steroids. They want something from you, and they want to do it in a way that is very intelligent, where you don't even know you're going to have the rug pulled under, under your feet. They want the money, they want the child, they want the home, they want the car, they want the assets, they want everything. It's got something to do with insurances and stuff. I want you to be careful. This person is coming prepared. They could also have hired a very good lawyer to come towards you. I am setting intentions that whatever they're doing, if it is unfair, it's going to fall flat on their faces. And you are going to find the right person to help you through the situation. I just want you to know that if this person, you feel that they have stopped doing something, they haven't. They're going to come out in the open right now and attack you. And I want you to take note of this energy. I'm going to use my kipper right now. Okay. Aries, communication. There's some communication coming towards you. Okay. This is usually good communication. Yeah. This is a young, rich man. This is my Leo energy. This is somebody who's really made it. They could have started, at the bottom and they've worked their way up. They could be a boss, CEO. This is somebody who's got I mean, they've created a lot of wealth. Look at them with that top hat and the gloves. Um, Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. This child here. There is somebody who's manipulating a relationship based on this child, money, theft. Don't like this card. It's like the fox. They are trying to steal something. And I'm telling you, you thought they have ceased their activities and you thought they've given up. They have not. They are still doing it. And I don't know what they're using now. Perhaps they're using a child. And they're stealing from somebody who's so wealthy. Well, you are going towards the court of law for that. And I'm setting intentions, okay? That both of you are going to get a fair and just hearing. Do not worry. Now, on the other hand, when this card of theft comes out, I want somebody here to take care of their belongings, especially if you have a lot of people coming in and out of your house. I have all my stuff scattered. Please take care of it. Please. I also want to give you another message for work here. Okay. If some of you are trying to birth a project which is your baby, you've created the blueprint, you've created the program or everything, somebody could be trying to steal your intellectual property. And I want you to take cognizance of this. And there is somebody here who's going to receive extremely good news in the mail. It could be, you getting offered a new job, or if some of you are going through something which is health related, your reports are going to be fine. Do not worry. Okay. Now, I want to take another deck. Let's see. I'm going to do my best to, like I said, to give you as many messages as I can. So I want to take my mystic. Hold on, I'll move this here. Okay. The table is such a mess. That's fine. I'm going to use my Mystic Red Rose Oracle deck, okay? See what else I can tell Aries. Aries, please. There is one more and one more. I know it. By the way, there's a lot of Scorpio energy here, and it's again come out. So um, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Now, let's see what we have here. Okay. All right. The chaser. When this card comes out, somebody is loves to be chased. This is fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. By the way, Sagittarius is my sun sign. Um, this is somebody who, thinks that they are so hot and happening that people are constantly running after them and they never want to commit. They are allergic to commitment. So if you feel that somebody is running away from you, let them run. Buy them a pair of Nikes to run. Okay. I want you to run in the opposite direction. Don't chase them, please. So this is arrogance. This is, I'm too good and none of that, Aries. Let this runner run. Because, and there's somebody here who's scared of being abandoned. It breaks my heart. Let them go, Aries. If this is you who's chasing someone, please. Like I said, buy them a pair of Nikes. Phoenix. Scorpio energy again. New phase. Some of you could, with that card of complacency, something is falling down. But I think from what is falling, there's going to be new growth. Some of you may be able to rekindle a relationship. There's also the judgment card. Somebody might, change their mind. A relationship could literally rise back from the ashes. Put this out there. Okay. And for those of you who feel that something is ending, it's not ending. You're going to soar again. And I think it is very important that you release something because the Pluto and Scorpio energy is about death, transformation, and purging. This could even be a bad habit that you're holding on to. I don't know if it's smoking with all that fire. And I have Cupid's arrow. This is like my Eight of Wands energy. Have faith. Love is coming. There's going to be a surprise invitation coming your way. You're going to be struck, love struck. And last but not least, somebody here could be having a gambling addiction. I have poker face. Somebody's not showing their hand. This is that energy again. Where you feel that they're not doing anything. There is silence. They're doing something. They are still at it, whatever that crap was. They're just not showing their hand, but they're still doing the crap that they were doing. And you could be dealing with somebody who's got addictions with, poker and gambling as well. So who's this chaser? Let's find out. Okay. So my Aries, please, spirit. Who is this chaser? Who is this? Hold on. It could be a Scorpio. Okay. It's the tower energy. This is an awakening. Somebody is going to understand finally Why they feel that there is never any peace or there is never any way of settling down with someone. They seem to be always on the run only. You're going to be shown something. This is a lightning strike from the heavens, shaking a foundation that you thought was built, but it was never built because you were always had to run behind someone. You're throwing somebody out. I don't know of your home, of your life. Something is being revealed to you. And with that lightning, it's like it's going to become clear that they are avoiding you. I also want to give you another message here, okay? With this card of the tower and this energy here, some of you did not know that you had somebody in the shadows. They're going to be exposed. What this is? There's somebody who's hiding and doing stuff here. I don't know why. You're going to know, and you're going to throw this person out. I know it's going to be a very uncomfortable jolt. Now, because there's a lot of Scorpio energy, I want to put one more message out for you, okay? It is about the occult as well. It is about doing, dark magic and stuff. There could be somebody who's doing that. There is somebody who could be dabbling in that. What is this poker face, please, spirit? All the 78 cards in the deck, this one comes out again. And they're not showing you that this is what they want to be. They don't want anything else from you but to be single and have your money. This is somebody who wants to be single. Are they telling you that? No. This is what they want to be. And it's like they're not showing you their hand. It's very interesting. And you may be asking them a lot of questions like, do you want to separate? Do you want a divorce? They do. They do. And they also feel like, they are the best. This is somebody very egotistical. I'll give you another message here, okay? Maybe there is someone who's keeping a poker face on and not revealing that this is how you appear to them. Somebody who is majestic. You may be single today, but you are standing in your power. I feel this too. I feel this too. Strongest message I'm getting here is somebody is not telling you that they actually want to be single, but the only thing that they need from you is your money. Terrible. What is this Phoenix about, please, Spirit? Okay, that's the card. With all this fire coming out, I mean, look at the similarities. Somebody here has carried some burden a long time, a long time. You breathe out, stop. You're gonna collapse. And I know you thought that if you let it go, you're going to disintegrate and kill something. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The minute you drop this from these wands, this fire, this passion, the new you is going to be formed. Please drop this burden, whatever it is for you. And I don't know why I feel the need. I just saw these ones and I thought of cigarettes and this fire. There is somebody here who needs to quit smoking. I just want to put this out there, please. And for those of you who have been carrying something on your back, you're close to being exhausted. And with the moon being there are a lot of secrets here. You need to release this or you are going to collapse. And what you do not know is when you drop it like it's hot, that's when you're going to rise up like the phoenix to start your next phase. You cannot go on like this. You cannot. Some of you could be having terrible backaches as well. What is this Cupid's arrows, please, Spirit? Cupid's love arrows. It's your card. Seven of Cups. So I'll give you two messages here. Either somebody has been communicating with a lot of people. This is my card of supreme confusion, Pisces. They want this and they want that, or they themselves don't know what they want. Um, they want this person today, but then you know what? Maybe this person. But look here, with so many options, some of these options are dragons and snakes. Now, I also want to put a message out that someone here is going to have so many options that they're going to feel dizzy. There are going to be a lot of hot sexting, texting, fun conversations coming up for somebody. And I want you to engage with this energy and be open because I'm talking to someone who stayed stuck in a relationship, somebody who has, I don't know, done. It's very dark. See, there's a lot of Pisces energy, which is the 12th house, and you're the first house. So it's all happened behind your back, as if to say, you've not known. And because the Virgo energy has come out here, which is the house of open enemies, you're going to know who your enemy is finally. You're going to make eye contact with them, and it's going to shock you. They've kept a poker face, never showed you their hand. And there's also been a time when you thought they've suspended activities, but no, they have not. They've kept on doing the crap. Somebody who's very aggressive. You are going towards, I think this is somebody who's going towards being single. Now, you may have a chance to rekindle this back if you wish to. You have free will. Otherwise, the world is your oyster. You're going to have so many choices. It is up to you. Now, Aries, I also want to let you know that somebody here could have been communicating with a lot of people online when they were with you. And I want to put this out there for you. Now, I am going to take one card, okay, from Life Purpose Oracle deck, and then I'll end your reading with angel answers. All right, I'll start with this. Let's see what this deck has to say. This could mainly be for your career, your health, money, Aries. Aries, please, spirit. Give me two more cards. I want two more cards, okay? Thank you. It's one more. Thank you, spirit. Career change. When this card comes out, some of you are going to have a massive change. Sorry, my hair. Massive change in your careers. You could become a beacon of light that is going to show others the way. What I mean by that is you're going to become an expert in your field where people are going to come to you to ask, how to handle this. You could become a consultant. You could become high and mighty, by looking down on other people. You are also people who want to be teachers are highlighted here. You could become a guide or a guru where people look up to you and they, come to you for guidance. This is all of this is highlighted here. Okay. And this career change which is coming is blessed. I don't want you to be afraid of it. Children, look, the children card has come out throughout this reading from every deck and it comes out again. Okay. And this is a Leo energy. See the lion. There's something about either pregnancy, something about, children. Somebody here needs to find that balance between spending time at work and their family. It is affecting them and their health. You need to find that balance. And somebody here is going to finally find a job where they're able to spend quality time with their family. And I love this. Also, going outdoors with your kids, being a child again, letting your hair down and relaxing is going to immensely help your prana. Please do that. There's something about engaging with kids. I don't know if you're going to be teaching kids. All that is highlighted here. I also want to give another message. If somebody here is worried about the health of their child, do not worry. The Leo energy is about health, it's ruled by the sun or your health. I also feel somebody here is going to be having a renewal of their own health. They're going to feel like a child again. Congratulations. Writing. There's a child writing and there's an angel guiding them. Have some of you felt the urge to write or publish something which, you've downloaded? Yeah. No, no, not from the internet. I'm talking from your Ajna. It's almost like you woke up one day and you downloaded information. Seriously, write it. That book needs to be published. There's also something about teachers who are being highlighted here. You could be a teacher in a school. Some of you may need to go back to school to take another course. And for those of you who have thought of taking a course which is very different than what you've been doing, I feel like saying that. Do it. Is anybody here giving an exam? You're going to do very well, and I'm setting intentions for you because the good news card has come out already. I love this. Now, I want to end your reading. Angel answer cards, okay? Aries, comment below, let me know what you're going through. If you want, you can put your question for love, for help, whatever. I will pull a card for you. Let's go, Aries. What can I tell them before I love you and leave you? This card wants to come out. Aries. Just one more card. Thank you, Spirit. Two more cards. Here we go. Okay, I'll take them. Perfect timing, Aries. Something is happening in divine timing. The Wheel of Fortune coming. It's almost like the universe is conspiring to move your life in a certain way. Don't don't thwart it. Don't screw it up. Don't sabotage it. Aries, I know you like to control. I mean, not as much as Capricorns do. That's my moon sign. You are the emperor. You like to control things and be on top of stuff. But this is about your angels, a force way bigger than you, which is taking charge of your life. There's divine timing at play. Things are being put into place. People are going to show up in your timeline, situations, and all these are beneficial for you. It's the perfect time. It's the perfect time, whether it's for your health, your career, or for love. Don't stop. Somebody here has started a certain health program, a certain exercise routine. You're doing the right thing. Somebody here is taking a huge step in their career in a certain direction. You're doing the right thing. And I'm telling you this. And I'm talking to somebody who thought, why now am I feeling this urge? It is because it is happening in perfect time. Don't stop. You're correct. Choose a new direction. Whatever changes you're making in your diet, whether it's in your career, okay, you're doing the right thing. It is divinely guided. And that prompt that you're feeling from within you, there is a reason. It's time for that program to be engaged with, and you're doing it. Listen to your intuition, okay? This is very Pisces, and you have a lot of Pisces energy here. Go back and listen to this reading. We have many messages. Balance your practicality and your spirituality. Your intuition is talking to you. And, I just did a video today about creating your own language. And, everybody can be psychic. It's not something special. Watch that video when I upload it. Listen to your intuition. Create your own language of communication, your own blueprint with the universe, with God, source, creator, your angels. And you'll keep getting answer after answer, prompt after prompt, validation after validation. Your Ajna is working. It is working. Okay. And it's your destiny. If you remember the chakra oracle card, the Ajna card, it's your destiny. It is your destiny. Okay. So, Aries, your messages are many in this reading. A lot of messages for health and career as well. Go back and listen to it. Put a question down. I will pull a card for you. With this, I'm going to close. This is going to play out in the next 2 weeks. And my only intention is that you grab, yank, take everything that is good from this and claim it. Whatever has been a little negative, you're ready for it. So that when it hits you, you know what to do. And just remember, this is not for the rest of your life. It's for like 2 weeks. And I'll be back before that to do another reading. And in the meanwhile, promise me that you're going to go and check out your other sign placement readings on my channel. I'm going to say goodbye. I love you, Aries. Namaste. Bye.